CUTEP Test 10. Listening Comprehension. Directions. Listen carefully and choose the best choice that corresponds to what you heard. Number 1.
I left my raincoat in my room. Wait while I go back to get it.
Don't bother. The weather report said it would clear up by noon.
What does the man advise the woman to do? Number 2.
It's so hot today. I can't work. I wish there were a fan in the library.
So do I. I'll fall asleep if we don't get out of this stuffy room soon.
What are these people complaining about? Number 3.
May I please get this prescription refilled?
I'm sorry. We can't give you a refill on that, sir. You'll have to get a new prescription from your doctor.
What did the woman tell the man? Number 4.
Everybody says it's a good time to buy a house.
Yes, prices are down and interest rates are low.
That may be, but it still takes a lot more money than we have.
Why is the man not going to buy a house? Number 5.
Did you hear about Mike selling everything and going off to live in the mountains?
No. When did he do that?
2 months ago. He said that life in the city was too hectic.
What did Mike do? Number 6.
Where are you going to take your visitors when they get here?
I was going to take them to the theater, but my barber said that's no place to take visitors. He told me to take them to a casino. What do you think?
I don't like to say so, but your barber may be right.
What are the speakers discussing? Number 7.
Would you like something to drink during the flight?
Yes, coffee please. Can you tell me when we're scheduled to get in?
At 1 o'clock. But we're already 15 minutes behind schedule, and we can't expect to lose even more time.
With whom is the woman speaking? Number 8.
Here's your room bill, sir, listing all charges made to your room.
You charge extra for local calls? Ordinarily, that's just a service of the hotel.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that, but it's hotel policy.
What are the speakers discussing? Number 9.
Did you notice that all the leaves have fallen from the trees?
Yes, I guess that means winter's on its way.
I think so. I saw a few snowflakes yesterday.
What is being discussed? Number 10.
Do you rent bicycles here?
Sure, we rent them by the hour or by the day. Either way, you have to have them back here by 5.
When must the bicycle be returned? Listen to the following recording and answer its questions.
This part of the property does not drain because ground has been moved to prevent water from running off onto property to the east. We have to put the natural runoff slope back in place and plant on the entire slope to prevent erosion. This should not be expensive unless we get heavy rains before the planting takes root.
Number 11. What is the topic of this talk? Number 12. What could create problems for the work? Listen to the following recording and answer its questions.
Please stand back. The Queen's motorcade is approaching. Everyone must be behind the police barricades. Do not attempt to approach the motorcade, or you may be detained by the authorities. The barricades will be removed after the motorcade has passed. I repeat, please stand back.
Number 13. Why are people being told to stay behind police barricades? Number 14. What might happen to people who do not remain behind the barricades? Listen to the following recording and answer its questions.
Your attention, please. Would all members of the MBO company please make their way to exit 7, located opposite the workers' cafeteria? Your tour will commence in 5 minutes and will include visits to the factory floor, to the storage area, and to the main export terminal before concluding in our central office, where you will be given the opportunity to examine our state-of-the-art communication system. Would all visitors please remember to wear the required protective clothing and to display your identity badges clearly at all times.
Number 15. What is about to take place? Number 16. What is included in the event? Listen to the following recording and answer its questions.
Hello, I'm Ted Young with today's weather. Expect clear and sunny skies in Westchester today as temperatures reach the mid-70s. North of Armonk, there is a 50% chance of scattered showers in the late afternoon. Elsewhere, it will remain sunny and warm with humidity holding steady at 60%. This weather will probably continue for the rest of the week until Saturday, when the low-pressure system from New England will move into the area, bringing clouds and showers. Tune in tonight at 6 for an update on tomorrow's weather. And now, here's George Vaccaro with sports.
Number 17. What is the forecast for the day? Number 18. Where is there a chance of showers? Number 19. What will happen on Saturday? Number 20. What is the forecast for this Friday? Listen to the following recording and answer its questions.
Carol and I are driving downtown this afternoon. Want to come, Mark?
Thanks, Jane, but I've got to study. I'm way behind in chemistry.
Well, in that case, is there anything we can get for you?
Gee, I left my watch to be fixed at Gilson's the other day. It should be ready by now.
If you've got the claim check for the watch, I'd be glad to pick it up.
You know, Jane, now that I think about it, I've got a few things to do downtown. I have to get the watch at Gilson's and buy some things at the supermarket. Maybe I'd better go downtown after all.
We'll be leaving from the main parking lot. We're both behind on our work, so we'll only be there for a couple of hours.
Oh, if it's only a couple of hours, I can definitely go.
Great! See you in the parking lot in a few minutes.
Number 21. Why does Mark decide at first that he can't go downtown? Number 22. How will Jane go downtown? Number 23. What is Gilson's? Number 24. How long does Jane expect to be downtown? Number 25. Where will Mark and Jane meet? Listen to the following recording and answer its questions.
I just found the most useful device at that new outdoor store, a water purifier.
A water purifier? You want to carry even more equipment with you on our hiking trips?
If it's lightweight and saves work, yes. And this one fits that prescription.
Really? I bet it takes up a lot of room.
Not at all. It's a straw, much like the ones you use to drink a soda or milkshake.
Really? That is small.
Yeah. It's plastic and has a series of mineral and chemical filters that strain harmful microbes from water.
Yes, but how good a job can it do filtering the germs out of a stagnant pond water or water from lakes and streams?
It's fantastic. It makes the water entirely germ-free.
But what about salt or chemical pollutants that might be in the water? Does it clean those out?
No, it doesn't remove salt and chemicals, but those are really not major concerns when we're out hiking and camping.
How long will a straw last?
For about 100 gallons. But don't worry about measuring that large amount of water. There's a built-in safety feature. The mineral and chemical filters become clogged long before the limit is reached and the straw stops drawing water.
I think I'll go get one for my camping trip this weekend. It'll sure beat carrying a lot of water or having to boil it at the campsite.
Number 26. Where would this special straw probably be most useful? Number 27. How does the man describe the water purifier? Number 28. According to the man, what does the water purifier remove from the water? Number 29. According to the man, what sort of safety feature is used on the filters? Number 30. The filter discussed in this conversation would probably best clean water obtained from which of the following? This is the end of the test.